Awesome. We are into quarter number 2 of the first game of the regular season.
Welcome back to Green
Yay.
Bay.
Welcome back to Green Bay. How many years do you think Peyton has left in him? Wicked Killer 987 says. I would honestly say that Peyton's got maybe 5 more years of quality quarterbacking left in him. He could play longer than that, but I think for the next 5 years he's still going to be a top 5 quarterback, maybe top 10. But someone good enough to get you to the playoffs and be completely, you know, worthwhile addition to any team.
They hand it off.
There we go. Butthead5297 says, WallE, don't you hate people that dislike a team just because they're bad but like them when they're good? You mean bandwagon fans? I cannot stand bandwagon fans. One of the reasons why I don't like Cowboys fans as much as I do, because they are quintessential bandwagon fans. They not only do they only care about the team when they're good, but when they are good, they act as if like it's their God-given right to love the best team in football. God forbid you ever accidentally call another team America's team in front of a Cowboys fan, because they will flip out. They will. Hate the Cowboys. Can't believe you're drinking something with a dip in your mouth. I don't have dip in my mouth. I don't dip.
From their own 33.
Butthead says, I love the Cowboys, but hate bandwagoners. That's, you know, that's fair. Don't hate on Cowboys fans, says random stranger. What, you be from Texas or something like that?
Right around the 50-yard
Texans are weird. I'm not going to read the rest of your sentence, though. I'm just going to end it right there. Texans are weird. I'm going to move the period that you didn't put in and put it there at weird.
Dumps it short. Caught and dropped immediately.
AC Mexican says, I hate anything and everything Cowboys related. As a Vikings fans, what do you think Donovan will do from Patey? I actually think Donovan McNabb is going to be a really nice Band-Aid for the Vikings. The problem is that team is in disarray. I don't know why they don't have Sidney Rice anymore. Peterson is quality, but you know, you lose pieces from that team. I mean, you've still got Percy Harvin. No, who's the other guy that they have? That's awesome. They're running. Yeah, Percy Harvin. Thank you. He's awesome, but they're running out of pieces. When you have Percy Harvin, Sidney Rice, and Adrian Peterson all in a bunch sort of formation near the line of scrimmage, you know, you have no idea who's going to get the ball, what's going to happen, and it causes all sorts of mayhem. When you start taking pieces like that away, it's going to be very difficult for that team to do what they want to do. Also, defensively, they've lost Ray Edwards, who I think was a highly underrated piece of that offensive line. I think was it Jared Allen. I think he's been a bit overrated for a little while now, and without the rotation, there is, you know, there's going to be less chance for them to be dominant. Although the Williams wall is big, and big doesn't age, so they have that going for them. Although I think they're going to be suspended for the first 2 games or so, potentially. So we'll see how that happens.
The Packers ready to punt this one away.
Yeah, Patey, you hit the nail on the head. The Vikings D-line was absolutely the best at one point, but losing Edwards puts them behind the Lions. I think more than just losing Edwards puts them behind the Lions. I think the Lions have put themselves above the Vikings, but yes, you're absolutely right. Wicked Killer 987 says, WallE, wouldn't you agree that the Chargers are the most balanced team from last year? You can't argue with that. They were the #1 offense, #1 defense on paper. That it doesn't get any more balanced than that.
He's looking
linebackers, man, come on.
Is broken up. What a play! That incompletion will bring up 2nd down. On their own 20-yard line. Up the middle.
Oh.
He doesn't get back to the line.
Really?
And when your defensive line can handle their guys up front and not allow the
shotgun here.
To get down on the linebackers, it really gives those linebackers a chance to look great.
Post, here we go.
It's now 3rd and 12. And there's
I'm liking Colston down the middle here, but Moore is going to have a potential first down route as well.
Looking for a man.
There he is.
Ah,
nice.
Throws it as he's hit.
Falcons have Ray Edwards. It's over? No, it's absolutely not over. The Falcons are almost as one-dimensional as you could possibly get. You stop the run for the Falcons, they are doomed. Matt Ryan is a fantastic game manager and got immense skill. I'm not going to knock Matt Ryan, but they cannot win an offensive slugfest. They can't. It's just not in their wheelhouse. And that sucks because they are in an incredibly talented offensive division.
Meacham was the intended receiver on the play.
I hate the Falcons too. Don't get me wrong. All my anti-Falcons stuff borderlines on extreme bias. Not gonna lie. All right, let's do
second down and 7
play
yards
action
to
cross.
go.
I'm gonna be looking for Meacham across the middle here, but if Colson has any sort of room, I will throw it to him.
Throws to his right.
There we go. Do you think the Baltimore Ravens will be more of a challenge for the Steelers this year, or will it be the same story over again? I really think the Ravens are always going to be a challenge.
Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down.
Need to audible. Audible. I want to run. There we go. There we go. Uh-oh. Meacham is a fullback. That's not good. But it worked.
On the run.
Nice.
He's brought down.
They have a deep threat now in Lee Evans, and they also have Ricky Williams, who a short downage back is really going to take some pressure off of Ray Rice, which I think is going to make that offense much more balanced. I think their defense is starting to get a little old, and they are going to take a little bit of a step back, I have to imagine. But their offense will balance out better. And they're going to have an opportunity to be a really good team. They really do.
Ingram takes it up the middle. And
there's a reason why a lot of people are looking forward to that Ravens-Steelers game week 1. Absolutely going to be a fantastic match. Two quality teams there. All right. Let's see here.
And just about 4 yards away here on second down.
Nope, not going to get this play off before halftime. Dang it. You know what that's called? Awful clock management. I didn't even realize it was halftime until it was 2 seconds left.
Saints.
Well, that's a problem. It's this interacting thing. Although I'm much happier interacting with you and missing out on a point opportunity than just ignoring you. Because I won't ignore you guys. I love you guys.